your loving and keep the fire burning, baby. Set out your loving and don't you ever stop, baby. Set out your, 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 set out your loving. And don't you ever stop, baby. Set out your loving and keep the fire burning, baby. Set out your loving and don't you ever stop, baby. Just keep on sending it out, sending it out. Just keep on sending it out, sending it out.
Hello guys, and welcome to the, I don't even know. See,
Wow, nice start.
to the CEP season 4. I have no idea what season it is. It's going good. But
We'll
yeah,
just go with season 4.
it's the time of the year where we annoy you again while you're watching CP. But yeah, it's season 4. Yeah. Welcome! Today I have... Yeah, you never say your name anymore, so I guess I'm gonna say Ben with me?
Hi.
Oh, amazing. Start. And Smitty!
What up, guys?
So we have Ben here for the information today.
Yeah, good luck to you all.
He knows
I hope
everything.
it's
If
kind
you have
of accurate.
any question, just ask Ben. Have all the answers.
Yep.
And Smitty is here with me
For the karaoke.
for the karaoke race. To just look at stuff. I've been sick
So-
until today, so I don't really know much, but I'm here. And I
Yes.
know that they are driving 24 laps. And what is the team, Ben?
So yeah, the first match is the Premier League. So there's 6 teams, and each team has 2 drivers. The 6 teams are Where is Lars, AD Racing, Uber Boys, Hyperion, New Dawn, and Hype Boys. So some of the teams you've probably heard of before because they've just kept the same name, but I guess some are teams that were just made for this competition. I have no idea who out of each team are going to play. I guess we won't find out until the start. And I'm just going to say now that the Where is Lars team, they all have the same name. So I'm just going to call them all Lars. I think that's the easiest way.
Laura's orange, Laura's, what are they? Purple and blue.
Yeah. So it looks like we've just passed 7 o'clock, so it should be starting any time now. I don't know if they're waiting for people or what's happening.
Well, it looks like Riolo can't join.
Oh yeah, and Hags has said it'll start in 2 laps.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a couple more minutes and then we'll be underway.
For the first time, we are actually starts the stream before the match started. That is
Yeah,
something
normally
new.
it's like rush and it's like, so they're off! And that's the start of the stream.
Yes, everyone else are on the same server, so it's 6 teams, yeah. Maybe you said that. Like, lost my mind.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see 12 people per match. And I think, yeah, last ESL we streamed was... What was that?
Maybe it was CEP.
No, it was...
I don't know. Was I there?
Yes, yes. And you drove it.
No, what is it? It's called like the Premiership or something like that.
Exactly.
Team Premiership and Solo Premiership. But that was obviously hosted by ESL, but we're now on the SCL.
On the Smurfing.
Yeah, and it looks like we're about to start.
You will do 2 restart to see that everyone is in.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly try and run down the players, not in any order, but we've got AD Lockring. We've got AD Sneaky, so that is the 2 guys for AD. Where is Lars? I think we got Riolo and Taxon. For Hype Boys, we've got Shadow and maybe. For New Dawn, we've got Quentin and the boss, I think. No. Quentin and no turn ticket. And we got the boss in a team. I don't know what team, but he's in a team. Maybe he's Uber Boys. Maybe the boss and Hot Dog. I should really know this.
Yeah, why you not know this?
And then I think the last team is Hyperion, which is Andre Frey and Surium.
Yeah, the boss is in the Uber Boys.
Yeah. See? I knew what I was talking about.
So is it with Hot Dog? Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. We are really prepared for a commentary, like always, so you know.
Yeah. We
Guys.
spent weeks researching this competition.
So off. We are on the first lap.
So, any predictions? S or Smitty? Who do we think's going to do well?
I'm going for Quentin.
That's a pretty solid pick.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, but the thing is, it's always hard to say when it laps.
Yeah.
Because people have really, really good times, but will they be able to do that for 24 laps? Will they keep the focus? If they do, of course, the one with the best times will win. Like, if we look at the records, we have maybe the boss, Shadow, Frey, Quentin. But I don't know how they will do.
Everyone seems to be doing pretty well at the start so far. No one with any big mistakes. They're all pretty close. Maybe about a second between them all. Maybe is at the front with
Yeah.
Quentin and Surium. Pretty close behind.
And we have Sneaky and Lookring in the back.
Oh, that's not good for AD.
Sounds like Ben. Well, I didn't know the map I was going to drive tonight before yesterday either, so but yeah, do we know anything about this map, Ben?
It's called Ain't No Sunshine. It's by React Smurf. Quick times are kind of 49.345s. I think the fastest time we've had so far is 49.5. So yeah, that's pretty good to start off with. They're only 0.2 off of the kind of highest locals.
Indeed, indeed.
Unfortunately, we don't have any deadies, so I can't really compare it to the very best times.
Yeah, I
but
don't know. They disappeared when the match went on.
yeah. So kind of maybe and Quentin are in the lead. I mean, a small gap of about 0.4 to Shadow. But still pretty tight. I mean, not a lot in it at all. This map seems to be slightly boring in the sense that it seems like they all take the same line. I've not seen any
True.
differences with how they're all driving.
But I guess we will see more of that. How more maps that being
Yeah,
passing.
of course.
Because people get tired. People can't focus anymore.
Yeah.
You don't really do the lines you want to do. If we say
Yeah.
like that.
Like, so far it looks like a train simulator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We have
Both.
no return ticket and Lars. I guess that is Taxon in the back.
Yep, you're right.
And
But
then
they're not, they're not too far back.
no, that is the thing. They still
Crazy
see the
enough.
others.
But I guess that's going to be the case for the Premier League. Everyone's on
Serum
a
just
high
touched
level.
the wall. I think that is the first touch of the evening.
How many positions did he lose? Quite a few or not?
3 or 4, I think.
3 or 4.
He's right beside Sneaky at the moment.
So at the moment, Hype Boys are doing the best. They've got first and third positions, so they're looking really good at the moment. And then the rest of the teams are all kind of all over the place.
How is the point system?
Good question. I presume it goes 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm going to presume.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh. Serum is fighting his way back now. He's just past Sneaky and Hot Dog. Going for the look ring. So yeah, we have Mebe, Quentin, Shadow, then Riolo, the boss, in the lead. Yeah, they're really close to each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you said, it doesn't seem like they do that different of lines.
Yeah, like just, yeah, maybe one person gets a corner a bit tighter than the other person or
Yeah,
a bit
yeah.
wider or something, but yeah, not really any differences. That's a 6, well, about to start the 7th lap in, so, you know, almost a third of the way through. What's the gap between them all? About 3 seconds or something? Oh no, no return tickets a bit further back, but
Yeah, but otherwise it's 0.3, 0.4 between each other, I think.
yeah.
It's actually... And now
Riolo
Rio,
and Shadow
yeah.
are having a good fight.
Really close. But otherwise it seems like they... Sneaky and Hot Dog and Serum are actually pretty close, all three. But it seems like, you know, they're keeping their distance somehow.
Yeah.
Or they're more going into groups on 2-2 now. Quentin maybe in the beginning, or first, and then Shadow and Lars, aka Riolo, second. And then we have Boss and Frey.
It's like they're all in like couples.
Exactly.
They're all coupled together. But they're all different couples as well. It's not like just one team or something.
Exactly.
This is going to be really interesting once they divide the points, if it kind of stays like this, because I think a lot of teams are going to be similar points because they've got kind of one guy near the front and one guy near the back. So,
Yeah.
I mean, apart from Hype Boys who are doing pretty well, the rest of the teams are really kind of spread out.
True.
I
Yes.
mean, Manny, I would like to take that as a compliment, but seeing as there are only 2 Scottish casters, it's not so great.
Then you're doing great. So it's only no return ticket that are behind at the moment, right? Or that lost connection with others? If we
Yeah.
should call it like that.
So I wonder if anyone's going to get lapped. I'm going to guess not.
I don't think in the first match. Not in the Premier League.
I think, yeah, maybe in the open leagues it'll happen.
Yeah.
A little. I think, like watching the Premier League, there's like hardly any mistakes happening at all by
Yeah.
anyone. I think the open leagues will be a bit more interesting because I'm guessing. Well,
Yeah,
I
I
know
think
that
in that
I'm
way.
gonna make mistakes anyway.
Could it be you and me crashing?
Yeah.
But yeah, that is... In some way, that is a little bit funnier.
Yeah.
Specking it just because something happening, but at the same time I would say maybe this is better driving?
Yeah.
What do you want to call it?
I guess it depends what you prefer. This is kind of good because they're so close.
Yeah. And they don't crash, they actually do good
yeah.
times.
like the open league might be a bit boring because there's big distances between the players, but then it'll be interesting because people crash. So
Exactly.
I guess it depends what you prefer.
Yeah. If you are for the high quality racing, I guess you should watch this match.
Fat Kid, I trained for about 15 minutes today, and then I got bored and stopped. I mean, with Voyager's pro tips, that should be fine. That's all I need, right?
Yeah. Of course. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it's happening that much at the moment. They are still in their pairs.
It looks like Quinnen got a good time. He got the third local with 49.4.
And also it seemed like Riola overtook Shadow?
Shadow. Yeah, I think Shadow was just a little bit in front, but now they've kind of swapped places. But
Yeah,
still pretty close.
That is the thing. The Open League 1 will have the hardest map as well.
Yeah, I know.
So that I think next match gonna be really interesting.
Yeah, there's a couple points on the next map which are quite dangerous.
Indeed.
So I do expect a couple crashes.
Yeah. If you
And
don't
the other
save
map
too much,
has
it
quite
should
a
be-
big. It has kind of like a big respawn route. So if you kind of mess up one part, you're
Oh,
gonna
right.
really lose a lot of time from respawning. But
That could be a problem.
yeah, it's kind of like that's the one place you don't want to crash.
But otherwise, yeah, they keeping their positions.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say Shadow and Riola are getting any further away from Quentin and maybe it kind of seems the same distance it's been for the last 5 or 6 laps.
Exactly, and then Frey and the boss are right behind them as well.
Yeah. Like, again, same distance. I don't think they have, you know, gotten any further
I
away
don't
or
know if
anything.
anything happened with last laps, but
Struggling to commentate when everything's the exact same as it was 6 laps ago. So just to inform you, everything is exactly the same.
So what do you guys think of the Riola is where is Lars orange, right?
Yep.
And then the brown one,
Yeah, that's Taxon.
the Taxon.
Who's overtook Sneaky, actually. So Sneaky must have dropped back a bit.
Oh, true.
But now they're really close, so that could be interesting.
And Shadow just crashed.
Oh. But he's still... Will the boss overtake him, or will he...
Wow, the boss and Cyril... No, Andre, sorry, are having it.
Oh, Andre is doing something!
Yeah, it's like he got an auto drift on that curb or something.
Now it's starting to happen. Stuff.
Yeah. Well, they've just gone over halfway, so I guess they're starting to get a bit tired and the focus is straining a little bit.
Exactly. So we have the boss and Shadow fighting now. But Riola is still not too far away.
No. I mean, he's about at 1.5 seconds ahead. So, yeah, not a lot at all. And Lockring's caught up to Andre a wee bit after his mistake.
Oh yeah. But Sneaky is falling behind even more now.
Oh, really? Shit. Lochran's doing really well. I don't know, I kind of expected the Hyperion guys to do a bit better. Andre and Surium.
Oh yeah.
I thought at least one of them would kind of
And
be up
Shadow crashed
near
again.
the top
Oh,
4.
what is happening with Shadow today? Lookring is
Lockring just
passing.
overtook him.
Yeah,
and
Surium as well.
Surium-
Oh god. I think that was quite a fast part, so if you lose your speed in like a fast
You
section,
can also say that
you
Shadow may
lose
be
loads.
lagged because I stream, but otherwise we don't need to take them.
Are you with him at the moment?
Yeah.
So it's all your fault.
It's my fault if they lose. Damn it.
Well, that means you can get a Shadow to come on and cast our match.
But I won't stream our match.
What?
I can't stream and drive it, so.
Of course
At
you
least
can.
not when I don't even know the map myself.
Wow, you must be really try-harding.
Everything is great, thanks. I think. I don't know. Should maybe ask the one watching instead of us.
Yeah. I mean, we're having a good time.
So that's a lot. Oh, look at the moment. Maybe Quentin, Riolo, the boss, Frey, Surab, Lucring, Shadow is down 8th place. Hot Dog. And then we have Taxon. Oh, Shadow,
Shadow
just
is-
overtook
yeah.
Lucring. Sneaky, no return
Oh, it's a
ticket.
close fight actually. They're both inside each other. I'm really wondering if they play with opponents on or not. You know, if they realize that they're fighting with someone or if they're like completely oblivious.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what's better.
I think both
I
can
think-
be really hard. Sometimes you get more.
Yeah,
like
because you're right next to the person, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's push myself really hard. But then sometimes that
But-
can make you crash because you try too hard.
yeah, it can make you drive way better because you actually got some pressure and you
Yeah.
start to risk, but it can also make you crash because you know that this person can overtake me if I don't really go tight here.
Yeah. I usually crash because I'm like, well, he's going really tight to this corner, but I think I can go a bit tighter. And then, yeah,
Yeah, that is why I
And
don't
then
drive with cars.
no.
But you can do.
I get too competitive. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a really cool line, but I'm gonna make it even better. But yeah, there's no road to do it, so it doesn't work.
There's a wall in the way.
Oh, Shadow! Oh, that was weird.
What happened?
What did he do now?
I don't know. He just kind of drifted too tight and went straight into the wall.
Oh, you lost it?
Yeah, he's down, just been overtaken by Hot Dog. Yeah, that was a weird one though. Maybe he lagged, to be honest.
Yeah, not my
It was
fault.
like, I don't know, he was drifting around the corner just fine and then he wasn't. Oh, Hot Dog were a mistake though, so Shadow re-overtakes him.
Well, Fatke, you can go to Mari's stream to see me and Ben fight later. So many
Yes.
names to look at.
Yeah, the front hasn't changed. Maybe still in the lead with Quentin not far behind. Then Riolo, the boss. So, I mean, them four have kind of... I mean, apart from when Shadow was in amongst those four, that's the only real change for the top four anyway.
But it doesn't feel like anyone is that close anymore, either.
No,
Yeah,
they're
very close
spreading a
lines.
wee bit.
Yeah, mostly just driving alone. The only one that I can find is close now is Taxon and Sneaky, because Sneaky is overtaking him, and Shadow is overtaking Hot Dog at the moment.
Shadow did already overtake Hot Dog before,
Oh.
so I guess something happened
He is
that
close
let
to-
Hot Dog catch up again or something, I don't know.
No, but when he went into the wall, or did they overtake him after that?
No, he overtook him after
Oh,
that.
oh, then-
I think we missed a mistake by him. But we're actually on lap 21 to 24. Only 3 laps remaining.
Indeed.
So we're almost over. This one's going to be quite quick. 49 seconds for a lap's pretty short. I think some of the other maps are over a minute. So
Yeah.
this will, well, it'll be the quickest because it's got the quickest drivers in it, but also because the laps are pretty short.
Exactly. And no return ticket won't be lapped if I can see it right.
No, I don't think so. I can't really see how far in front he is,
Oh,
but
Lucring did something. Serum is super close to overtaking me.
yeah, that's true. It's going to be a battle for the last 2 laps.
Indeed. Is this the closest battle we have at the moment? More than maybe and
Actually,
Wow.
Andre's kind of close to the boss. He's
Oh,
not
yeah,
too
true.
far away. I think they were further apart earlier,
Oh.
so.
Serum. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He overtaking it. But it feels like these laps went really fast.
Yeah.
So we have maybe going in to his last lap. Right
Mhm.
here. Right now.
Did you mean to quote a song or not?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But you can sing it if you want.
No, I'm okay.
So we have maybe first, Quentin is 1.3 behind. And then we have Riolo 3.9. Close to 4 seconds behind.
So, I mean, Andre is kind of close to the boss, but to be honest, I don't think he's going to pass him unless he's too far back. I think boss would have to make a mistake.
Yeah.
And,
Oh.
same with
And
Lockring
maybe
and Suri.
going into the finish. And race. So we have
Oh,
maybe
Lockring's
first,
pretty close, actually. He might get Suri.
Quentin maybe did a
maybe not.
great match today. I don't think he did any mistake, did he?
Not that I saw.
No. No. He's just driving. So we have maybe Quentin, Lars, Boss, Frey, Serum, Lucering, and Shadow. Which means that
Yeah, the points are pretty confusing.
yeah, I was just going to say who got the
Really,
most.
there's a huge mix in all the players. So I actually think the points are going to be really close, which is
Yeah, it
really
feels
good.
like
It's going to keep it really interesting.
it's only Hyperions that are
Yeah,
close.
but they're kind of in the middle, so I don't know if... I don't know. I'm guessing they're going to have the same points as, like Hype Boys, which have someone near the top and someone lowish.
Yeah, I don't know. It was hard to know there. Yeah. I think we will
Um,
need to wait for those points.
Yeah, hopefully Hagza's got some quick maths and he'll get the points all tallied up.
Yeah. Yeah, if we knew the points, you could do some quick maths.
Are you wanting to keep casting during the break, or do you want to stop?
Well, the next match doesn't start before at least 17 minutes.
15 minutes. Yeah,
15, yeah.
yeah.
How do you feel?
So the next match will be Open League 1.
Yeah.
So Open League 1 and Open League 2 kind of have even teams split between them. So it's not like the Open League 2 is a lower league to the Open League 1. They should both be pretty even. Yeah, so it should be quite interesting.
Well, I won't play the
Well,
Open
maybe
League
not.
1.
I mean, maybe it won't be interesting.
Well, I will be right back, so you can just keep on talking, okay? Ben will be here
Are we
talking.
still live?
Yes, do you want me to go on live?
I don't know what we're going to talk about, but
I know, I'm having a Tinder date after this match, the second one.
You have a
you're having
what?
a date.
A Tinder date.
Oh, nice. Well, maybe nice.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, that'd be cool if you could get back before the end and you can let us know how the Tinder date
Yeah,
goes.
then it didn't go well.
Yeah, if you come back in 30 minutes, then we know it was not a success. Is Shadow there? Can he come on? He can maybe have a bit of an interview.
Yeah. We want to know why he crashed.
Yeah. I guess he's been playing too much Stadium.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's actually pretty good at Stadium. He's one of those.
No.
What happened, man? Nothing.
Yeah. Is he coming or not?
So the Open League 1, they're going to play the Taiga map, so presumably Hags is going to change the map so they can practice it a bit, because this is currently the map for Open League 2.
No, there are actually 4 Q guys in the Open League 1.
Yeah, there's actually 2. Well, I mean, I was pretty surprised that there was any Q teams in the first place, and then there's actually 2 Q teams, and they're both in the same league.
So who's your favorite in Open League 1?
Well, I am part of the Door team, so I kind of feel that I'm going to be pretty biased towards them. I'm going to try not to be. I mean, definitely not the worst team, but the worst player is Wind. He's just terrible, terrible player. Yeah.
I only see one old school guy in the Open League 1, and that's Zengo. So I'm gonna go for him if he drives.
Yeah, I mean, Zengo was really good.
And I loved his maps back
when
in
he
the
would, yeah, when he used to play a lot. I don't know how good he is anymore. I've not seen him drive in a while, but maybe he can get some of that old skill back. I don't know what you're talking about, fat kid.
Okay, so that's the first time I've seen this map now.
It's a difficult one. Yeah, I'm expecting quite a lot of crashes, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks a bit trickier than the last one.
Yeah, there's quite a tight dirt section where you go between some trees. That bit's pretty hard, I would say. Maybe some crashes on the very first turn. It's just quite high speed and then like a kind of tight drift. But I guess that's probably the main points.
Are you talking about the map?
Yes. Maybe.
I don't know. Well, we have Mario streaming the Open League 2,
Nice.
so I guess we don't need more streams there.
No.
Not sure you will see Ben's focus face either.
No one is ever going to see my focus face.
It's still the best thing. Oh, I'm
God,
so
it's
happy.
so It's one of those things that I never knew I had, and now I do. It's like, yeah, I feel really self-conscious about it now. Like I'm sitting in the room by myself, and I'm like looking
know.
around, making sure no one can see me and my focus face.
Well, you streamed with it. That's how you
One
found
time.
out.
Yeah, that's how I found out, and then it was instant regret. It's like, delete this right now.
Exactly. Looks like you're putting on eyeliner. When you open them up and be like, oh.
It's like I'm trying to, I don't know, if I'm turning right, then I put my tongue to the right or something, and if I turn left, I put my tongue to the left, and no idea why that would make any difference, but yeah.
Well, your brain maybe. Feel like
Yeah,
that is how
I
it
know.
should work. Alright. Yeah, pretty fun.
Fat kid, my internet's not so great. I don't think I could stream.
Is that only stream you did was with your focus face?
I can't remember.
Or have you done more streams?
Maybe. I don't know. David Twitch chan? Yeah, I must.
Oh my god.
I've got no idea. Maybe, maybe not.
So who are driving with you today? Fat Kid? Or
No, Voyager.
Oh. It's a Voyager map!
Yeah, that's why we got him driving, of course. I mean, it was a pretty easy pick to pick him.
Yeah. I'm 100% sure I will not keep up with the 24 laps.
It's quite funny. Wind and Manny are kind of quite good friends, so I think there's going to be a lot of rivalry between those two driving.
Of course. But yeah, in Open League 2 1, I mean. I'm not really sure about the teams here.
The teams.
Because we have
I can
Q1 and
help.
Q2, right?
Yes. So they're in different teams. So Manny and Wind, I think, are the only original Canyon players in the Q teams. And then the
It was
rest
like in
are
Canyon, I was like, what?
well, yeah, ex kind of Canyon players who've then obviously gone to Stadium. And then I think the other players in the Q
Oh,
teams
right,
are
you
all
don't
Stadium
want-
players.
No, what? No, okay, sorry. No, yeah,
Oh,
continue.
yeah, I mean, obviously not forgetting Zengo. Which team is Zengo with Wind or is Zengo with Manny?
Single is with Wind in the Q1. And in the Q2 we have Money EM and Flav.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know EM and I don't know Flav, but I'm presuming they're Stadium players. And
Yeah.
I've got no idea how they'll do at Canyon, but
I haven't seen them
hopefully
in
they'll do
Canyon
not
before,
bad.
so I guess they are Stadium players.
I mean, it should be quite interesting. I think like probably the favorites of the group are kind
Is
of
this the
Team Door
points?
and
That's it?
Smurfs.
Because then Ben can count fast.
So
Oh, okay.
Hagza, it's better to have the least amount of points.
No, this was
Rather
only the
than
rank order.
Oh, first, second, etc.
So you can
etc.
just tell who come first then. Etc. Axel, do you know how the points look like? Because I forgot that. But yeah, so we have Mepe first, Quentin second, Riolo third, the boss, I guess is the boy, fourth, Frey fifth. Oh no, now I need to remember the logins here. Suram,
That's Suram, yeah. Lockring.
Lokring, Shadow, Hot Dog, Sneaky, Taxon, and no return ticket. Yeah, no one remember points. Oh, pretty good. Yeah, I always expect a lot of Sora though. He's a really good player, and also one of the old school players. I would say. At
Mhm.
least if we talk old school, like when I started, Sora was old school player.
So quite new school then.
Exactly. I'm not that old school. But I guess Sora is playing tonight. We also don't really know who is playing for who yet. So yeah. Hager is not driving tonight, right?
No, he's away.
Oh.
I think actually Door are short of players. I think they might only have one playing this match.
Oh, that is not good.
Yeah, Hecker's at his little brother's birthday party.
Mm. So it's only Coco here at the moment?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the others can make it. I think they've got Coco, Hecker, Yukuse,
And Shrink.
and Schnick. Yeah, yeah. Yukuse is actually online, I think. Yeah, Yukuse's actually online, so oh, but Coco's saying he can't play.
I can't play.
Yukuse can't play tonight. Ah, that's sad.
Oh! What?
Oh! Oh!
Or he's joining the server, but he can't play? Right. Manny is alone?
Yeah. Guess his players weren't able to turn up. So I guess we'll just have 11 people. I think Manny's the only team that doesn't have 2 people.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, what do we think about this?
I think it's quite a hard one. It depends. Yeah, it depends. The Smurfs have a pretty good team. You know, they're quite well rounded. The Door have a okay team. Honestly, I don't know how consistent Coco and Yukuse are. I know they're reasonable. Well, Coco especially, they're pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know. Manny's not bad, Wynn's not bad, but they're both playing Stadium at the moment, so I don't know how much
Yeah, I
Canyon they've
haven't seen
actually really been
Wynn
playing.
in Canyon for so long.
And then Cheese and Prisms, that's a pretty good team. They're not, you know, they're not so well known for playing in competitive, but they play a lot of casual and they're good. So yeah, I guess I think I've seen Cheese play competitions before, but I'm not, and Prisms, but I don't think I've seen Rex play yet. But Rex has some really good times on like the CSB server, so
Indeed.
yeah, it'll be interesting.
But yeah, it looks like door is complete.
No, because he's here.
Yeah. Axis.
How did he miss
Getting
that?
old.
Oh man, I think that Porsche is going to be annoying. It's got like custom sounds on, but they don't work, so it just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that noise is, but it's not a nice one.
You said you're getting old, Alexander, brother.
Oh yeah, and I'm
also
actually
getting old.
I'm forgetting about Sora. Sora is really good at these endurance type races.
He really is. He really is. I think he's one of the most consistent ones.
Yeah.
Normally in
So-
CP.
Yeah, you definitely can't count him out.
And I would say also different if for the players that have been in CP before and the new ones.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, it might work well for Sora on this map, you know, because this is one where people are actually going to struggle to be consistent on.
Yeah.
It's quite tricky. So, you know, even if he's a little bit slower, you know, he's going to make it all back by not making any mistakes.
Exactly.
So just going on the local records, it looks like we've got Coco, Prism, Sora, Wind. They're your top 4 local times. I mean, I don't really know if that actually says a lot about how quick they are, but
I'm not sure. I think that is at what they're doing in the warm-up.
oh, yeah, it's a good point. We're now at 45 minutes, so it's going to start any minute, I think.
Yep.
Last time they did, what, a couple restarts before they started?
Yeah.
Just to make sure everyone was in. I'm watching Vinny at the moment, and he looks pretty solid. He's doing pretty well.
Yeah, same. I don't know either, because I haven't really been around the last days, so I don't know how trained people are. Or
No, I've
how
got
much
no
they
idea.
know life. I know that you played 15 minutes, so I don't know if everyone
Yeah.
is like that, or...
Yeah, I mean, I played other days, but just today it was just 15 minutes. I was like, I don't know. There was no one, like, I hate playing solo by myself.
Yeah, it's boring.
And none of the servers were all on different maps, so it's like, I don't know. I get bored of racing my own ghost pretty quick.
Boring when you can't overtake them.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what the hell? Why was I faster yesterday than I am today?
Exactly.
God damn my own fastness.
Yeah, I hate that when you can't overtake yourself.
So this map actually will have a little bit of a different line choice. There's at the Dart Forest, there's a sort of a bump,
Oh yeah.
and it's right on the main line. It's really where you want to be. So you basically have to make a choice of going left or right of it. I'm gonna guess that after this race we'll find out which is faster, going left or right. But at the moment I've got no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
They're probably pretty similar, to be honest. Yeah.
Exactly. But we are on a warm-up lap.
Man, look at this Wind go. He's second place on the warm-up.
Indeed. Coco is first.
Oh, and that was a perfect example of
Yeah, and
the
that
different
wind
lines.
made it way better in that one.
Yeah, it seems like he had way more speed exit in it.
But it also looked like Coco got airtime, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it depending how perfect you do that as well.
I think I'm gonna watch this and then I can decide which lane I'm gonna take.
When are we playing this one? In 2 weeks?
Well, actually, oh, I'm not playing it. I'm on holiday. Oh,
Ah,
damn.
yeah, then you don't need to care about
Yeah, why am I worrying about this? I won't even be there. So we're off. We're started.
Whoa, wind went from last to first, second actually.
Yeah.
We have Coco and Wind in the start.
Yep. But yeah, loads of people right behind them.
Indeed.
Vinny doing that turn really well.
Oh,
Oh, actually, really different line there as
that
well.
is really different. How they're jumping down.
Mm-hmm. I think React Smurfs maybe had a small mistake. He's a little farther back.
Oh, Wind! You just touched the
Oh.
wall and spin around. I don't know what happened.
Oh, Brick's also a mistake.
Oh,
Not as big as Winds, but
Kuzi
a mistake.
also touched a tree in the small forest.
So there's mistakes everywhere.
Got mistakes already.
The complete opposite of the last match.
But I would say, I think when the Premier League is on this map, I think we will see some really,
Yeah.
because
We'll see
they,
a few more mistakes.
yeah, they will risk it a lot more.
Oh, Yakusi!
Oh, you could, what did you do with that?
Wow! That was an interesting line. That was really nice what he did there on that drop down,
Oh.
actually, going wide.
Was the Handmania?
Yeah, he hit a pillar, I think. The positions are changing all the time. Coco in the lead with Vinny behind, then Prism, Sora, Yukuse, Mane, React, Huntmania, Rex, Wind, Wolf. Yeah, Wolf in last place. He's quite far back, to be honest. Maybe had a big mistake.
It looks okay at the moment. Oh, Yakutsi's.
Yeah, that was a bit risky.
Oh, so close.
Sora made a tiny mistake. It's more that he's just lost a bit of distance to the people in front, but he's not going to get overtaken or anything.
Yeah.
So the teams are all pretty mixed up. I would guess the Door are kind of doing the best at the moment with first and fifth.
Indeed. Indeed. Where
And
did
then the
Wind...
others are all pretty mixed up, to be honest.
Is Wind last?
Second last.
Who's behind him?
Wolf.
Oh,
TWE Wolf.
Wolf just stand still. What happened?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just started to drive again.
Oh. I'm not sure.
Oh,
I guess Wind's just gonna have to
Grimes
hope
also
from
just stand
some
still
mistake.
when I looked at him. But now he started to drive again.
Yeah, Manny's overtaken him now.
Yeah. Wolf standing still again.
He might be just lagging. I'm not sure.
He crashed into the wall there, so
Oh. Yeah, that can also make you stand still.
that can also happen.
Oh, you could say.
Oh,
a
money
bit of a
overtaking him.
mistake there.
But it seems like going really good for Coco though. Wolf is crashing, no.
Oh, Wind just overtook Hunt Mania.
Nope.
He's now chasing after Rex.
Oh, That line.
Prisms is pretty close behind Yukusi.
Wind just overtook Rex Huntmania as well.
Oh,
Are they fighting at the moment? So Wind is going after React.
I think there's a bit of a gap between those, so it'll take him some time to catch up, I think.
Indeed.
It's pretty close. Prisms, Yukusei, and Manny are not too far away from each other. Manny with quite a wide line there.
Yeah, that was.
but...
Oh,
Oh wow,
Was that-
Prisms.
lag or?
No, he just jumped through the bush.
Yeah. What happened?
I guess that's his line, but yeah, he goes very wide. I mean, it is important to get wide there so you can carry speed around the corner, but I'm not sure if that wide is beneficial. Not sure.
Didn't feel that right.
Then this bank turns quite hard because you actually want to try and continue your drift all the way around it, but it's pretty
Yeah.
hard to do. Then I think on this bank, what I was doing was kind of full speeding the first right-hand part of the bank and then drifting down off it. Some other people just drift the whole thing. Yeah, each to their own.
Looks like Money and the Kusi's really. Oh. They. Oh!
Oh!
Money!
I wonder if he's playing with opponents on and Yukusei put
Yeah,
him
it
off
looks
there.
like he got really. Like. It is such a risky line.
Yeah, he dropped back quite a bit.
Oh,
but-
Yakuzi
oh,
went on 2 wheels and lost his speed. But
Yeah,
also
I
see
think
that
Wind's
Vinny
dropped
dropped down.
Oh yeah, Vinny was in second.
He's behind Zora at the moment.
Yeah, Coco doing well in the lead at the moment.
Indeed.
And Yukusei's doing pretty well for just arriving a minute before the start.
True. Yeah, we have Coco first, and then the second one is Sora with 2.8 behind. Getting bigger and bigger, that gap.
Manny and Huntmania are fighting with each other, right next to each other, and Wind's not that far behind either.
We are on lap 8 at the moment.
We're only on lap 8, it feels like we've had loads of action.
Yeah,
And
it feels like we are soon done. Oh, buddy, so close. It feels like Manny have more speed, I don't know.
Oh, update from Fat Kid. It's CC, not Huntmania. I've been calling him the wrong thing this whole time.
You know, me and Ben, the names are never good mix.
Between my bad pronunciation and S just not knowing their name, it doesn't go so well.
That's why we have Shelly in.
Yeah. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Manny, pretty close behind React Smurf. I think CC's dropped back a little bit.
Indeed.
Oh! Oh, he had to respawn. He's lost a lot of time. He got overtaken by Rex and Wind. Oh, quite a close fight. Rex, Wind, Manny, React Smurf. All 4 of them. Maybe a second between all 4 or so.
Oh, Wind is getting closer and closer.
Yeah, and Manny is really close behind React as well. Oh, Manny going for the overtake. He's got a bit more speed.
Oh. What?
Slightly different lines. Looks like Manny's going to keep the lead.
Oh, Wind! Wind
Oh,
is
God.
flying! Wind is flying! Ay, ay, ay.
Oh man, I know that he's going to be complaining about this.
Oh, Wolf is overtaking Yakuzi?
No, they must be overlapping Wolf.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, Wolf's really far back. So
Oh yeah, Wolf
on
is
our
on lap,
first overlap.
up lap 9 and they are on lap 10.
At this rate, he's going to get overlapped
I
the
was
second
thinking
time.
you got really, really fast. He's full speed the whole map. But actually, the gap between Coco and Sora got a little bit smaller, but not much. And Win is trying to overtake CC again.
Yeah, it looks like he's just getting him. It kind of seems like Win's quite fast, but he's just making lots of mistakes.
Indeed, yeah.
Because he keeps catching up to people, but yeah, he just got the 5th local record as well, so
Exactly.
he's posting good times. He's just, yeah, making mistakes.
And here, lap Wolf.
Yep.
So yeah, if he wouldn't crash, I think he would be second at least.
Yeah,
Close to first.
but yeah, that's what it's all about, not crashing.
Exactly, you can do really, really good times, but it won't help you.
Yeah.
As long as you crash. So I guess that is what we're going for, not crashing. Not the times.
I mean, I can say now that that's what I'm going for, but that doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
Then when you see the guys behind you, you're like, oh, no. Gotta do better
was
lines
just-
now.
I'm just really hoping Voyager carries me.
He should know his own map, shouldn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
also-
it means if he doesn't carry me, it's his fault. It
Oh!
was nothing to do with me.
Yakuzi, what is he doing?
He's facing the wrong way.
Yes.
Oh man, he lost a lot of places there. He was in 5th place, right?
Yep.
From 5th down to 8th.
And now
That's
Win-
really good for the AI team. That's them 4th and 5th now. I think they're probably going to get the most points if the positions stay like this.
Indeed, indeed.
Halfway. God, this is much longer.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, well, 1 minute, 1 kind of lap times, and the other one was 49 seconds. So
True.
yeah, they're much longer laps. Do you know how long our lap times are?
Around 1.6.
Oh God,
So even longer.
that's gonna be a long race.
But that is if you do it consistent, otherwise it would be 1.7, 1.8.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I guess 1.6 is like the fast guys, so we'll be
Exactly.
1.7, 1.8.
we would be in the back somewhere. Oh!
But S, you know you're not allowed to beat me, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm happy we got that clue.
Do I get my money after or? Or no?
You'll get your money.
So we have money sorting in Rex. So he dropped down to 6th place at the moment.
Yeah, do we think Rex made a mistake? I think there was quite a gap between them, right?
Yeah, he went a little bit too wide.
Okay.
Lost a little bit of speed there.
But not too bad if Rex only lost 1 position.
Exactly.
Oh, Yakusi with a fast time.
Indeed. It seems like Wind can catch up to him.
No. I guess they're probably both driving pretty fast, but yeah, maybe they'll catch up
Oh,
to react
Sora
to
over to
Rex.
Coco with... Come on, Ben, what are you doing? Are you
Can't
sleeping?
blame me. I thought they were so consistent, Coco and Sora. I just presumed they were going to stay in the front like they were.
And then we have Vinny just 0.8 behind.
That's really...
0.7.
Vinny had a big crash, right? And fell way down the order, but...
Now he went third, so he didn't went that far.
Oh, right. Yeah, big crash. Maybe just
Yeah,
a
the
small.
3 is really close. Oh, Sora! Where did... What?
Big mistake.
Where did Sora go?
I mean, he's not too far back. Lost about a second.
I don't have any key for win. For Vinny.
Well, Win's performance is, as I expected, pretty rubbish. I'm pretty sure I called that at the start of the stream. So as expected. I mean, I really hope that Manny beats Wind, because Wind will never hear the end of it. But yeah, at the moment, Wind is ahead of Manny, unfortunately.
But we
We'll see
still
how that
have
goes.
like 10 laps left, 9 laps left.
Yeah.
And Wind have done a lot of mistakes already, so can happen again.
Yukuse just overtook React Smurf. Well, they're still fighting actually.
And it looks like Coco keeping his consistency, like casual.
Yeah. I mean, if he only makes one mistake this race, it's not too bad.
Indeed. It also looks like the gap between Coco and Vini is getting bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, 0.8 difference. I'm sure it was much closer earlier. Actually up to a second now.
Yeah, it was only 0.3 before.
Yeah.
So
But Sora, I think, getting further behind. He was not, miles behind, but he's pretty far now. I think-
3 seconds behind.
I think Sora's maybe a little bit slower than Coco and Vinny lap times wise, but he's just pretty consistent, so that's why he's managing to stay in third position.
He
which
got a
is,
better
yeah, really good.
local than Vini though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But it can be one good lap. I don't know.
But also Prisms, he's got the second local actually.
Indeed.
And he's not that far behind Sora actually.
He's 2 seconds behind. And it looks like Vini is getting a little bit closer to Goku, at least in this part of the map. Now he's going back and forth.
Just he's had a mistake. He was ahead of React Smurf, but now he's behind Wind.
Oh.
Oh, Manny, big crash. Oh.
Oh.
He probably should have respawned, but
Oh,
that's
what do you do?
I mean, it looked pretty cool, all this spinning and flipping and stuff. Not really sure if it helps in the race, but... But Manny didn't lose any positions for that?
Doesn't
Rex is
seem
right
like
behind
it.
him. Oh, Manny is
yeah, he also
losing
did
focus.
some weird
Yeah.
line there.
He's doing what we said we would do. You can have one mistake and then you just start having 2 or 3 because you've lost focus.
Oh, I hate that.
But they're having a nice battle now.
Oh, Rex with a little bit better inside line. I think that part is so hard because when you have a lot of speed there, you're so close to hit the outside of your car.
Mm-hmm. Oh, different lines here.
Oh.
Let's see what works out better.
It looks like man have more speed, but they also going way too tight, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I think Rick should have more speed here, yeah.
That was a little bit weird actually. But Money, after his crash, I guess he was not...
Oh, another small touch.
Yeah, Wind and React is getting closer as well.
Yukuse also got the 4th local time, so it's going pretty
He's
fast.
going fast. Indeed.
So points-wise, I think it's actually the Smurfs who are doing best now. They've got 2nd and 5th place.
Yeah. Oh, Wind overtaking React.
And also they're about to overlap Wolf for the 2nd time.
Second overlap?
Yep. So Wind overtaking React kind of helps every other team because it gives the Smurfs less points.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know who's doing well. I guess actually Smurfs and Dora, if they stay in these positions, get the exact same points, and they'll be the first 2 teams. And then I think AI are next. Oh, Prism's just overtaking Sora.
We're on lap 20.
But there is a huge gap between Wind and Sora.
Indeed.
What's that? 15 seconds? 16 seconds? And how far behind is Yukusi from Wind? Oh, not that far. So I think the top 4 could have a big mistake and they wouldn't, you know, they'd drop down the top 4, but they wouldn't go down to 5th or 6th.
Yeah, indeed.
And there's only 4 laps remaining.
Manny is getting close to Rex. But at the moment it seems like it's a little bit one.
Yeah, pretty big gaps between everyone at the moment.
Exactly.
Coco's got a pretty good gap to Vinny. Vinny's got a good gap to Prisms. Sora's quite close to Prisms. They're not too far apart, actually. Then a huge gap to Wind. Yukusi's not too far behind Wind, 2 or 3 seconds. Then behind Yukusi we have React Smurf again. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 seconds. They're not very close. Rex, 1 or 2 seconds. Manny's kind of close to Rex. Only half a second between those two. CC's pretty far behind Manny. And then Wolf is a good couple laps behind everyone.
It looks like Coco is going for a win.
Yeah, 2 laps remaining.
We also have 2.4.
4. Yeah.
2-second one, which is Vinny.
He'll be getting tired now. Fingers will start to hurt. Losing focus.
Focus is gone.
Probably got an itchy nose that they can't itch. Yeah.
Typical. It knows how
Are
to
you ready
itch.
for that, S?
No.
I mean, you've got no problem. You could just get Shadow to itch your nose or something. Is that what you have? Is he like just sitting there with like a fanning you, wiping the sweat off your head?
Yeah, that's not losing
your
focus at all,
nose.
right?
Yeah.
Someone touching
so
you in your
lucky.
face. You can ask your buddy.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd love that. Hey mate, just go and like.
He already give you his pad, so you can,
Yeah, I mean,
he can fix
can't
it.
ask for more.
It's like- it would be up for it, I know.
He actually has like a steering wheel and pedals and stuff. I should
Oh, why did you do
try and
that?
hook. Oh, yeah, yes. Why would I not do that?
You're
He's
also
even
on the
got a
left
gear stick
24.
as well. I could just like, well, I guess you can't change gears in Canyon, but
No.
I could have a go.
You can try it.
I'll just pretend I'm changing gear.
Perfect. We have Coco going for the win.
On his last lap.
Yep. We also have Yakusi doing some real.
Yeah. Is he? No, he's too far behind Wind, I think, to catch him.
Looks like it.
I think he is gaining a little, but yeah, not enough to get him.
I was gonna look at Coco now. Going into
Yep, last turn.
the finish. Wow.
Nice.
Coco, Vinny, I guess. Prems?
So the top group kind of stayed similar, just Sora dropping down from kind of 3rd place.
He was second for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Then he dropped on the 4th. Wind is 5th. You did a good comeback, I would say.
Yeah.
Because it was
He
pretty
was
far
down
behind.
to like second last place, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was at least a 9th place or something. Which money now gonna end up in.
Oh, and I think Yukuse was behind React Smurf earlier on, so now Door will be top points and Smurfs will be second. They were on even points, but
Indeed.
not anymore. Oh, CC got a personal best on the last lap. Nice.
Ooh, nice. And so I guess we only have Wolf. I need to finish now.
Just watch him for the next 2 laps. Gets his kind of celebratory laps.
Exactly.
He's got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to finish, so that should be enough time.
Should be enough to do 1.5 lap.
Oh, well. Oh, we better not speak too soon.
But I think this was a pretty nice group though.
Yeah, really nice.
Because sometimes
Really
in open
close.
league it can be too big of like gaps. But I think this was still pretty like not that far. I guess it was
No.
only Wolf that was really far
Yeah.
from the group, but otherwise I think the group actually went pretty tight.
Yeah, and like the first 12 laps were like hard to keep up with what all the changes that were going on and stuff.
Indeed.
Like it was pretty crazy.
Indeed. So now we'll see if the Open League 2 have more gaps.
Yeah, hopefully the gap between me and first and everyone else. That's what I'm hoping for.
That would never happen.
Well, thanks, S. Great vote of confidence there.
Why would I want you to win when I drive myself?
Because I'm the best. Of course you want me to win. Everyone wants me to win, right?
Well, if someone gonna win, it's Voyager. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm fine with him winning as well.
So if you win, you say you win?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Right. Right.
You know, I gave Voyager a pep talk. You know, I motivated him, and I got him in the right mindset.
And now
for
we
the
can't
race.
focus at all.
Please don't say that.
Now we lost everything.
Good game.
Good game, guys. And that is then for us today. On stream. Yay!
Yeah.
And now I need to focus again. Because now I need to drive.
Yeah, so we think possibly Riolo and Marius are maybe both streaming the next match, so
Looks like it. I will try to find Morris here a little fast so we can host him. I don't. Oh, oh no. You just noticed that. Morris doesn't seem like he's online.
well, hopefully Riolo will stream it.
Yep, Real is online. Let's see if he keeps streaming.
Because I'm sure our match will be very entertaining. And
I wish no
different-
one is streaming
different
that
ways.
much. You know? I'm okay with no one streaming.
Oh man, I think the nerves are kicking in already.
Yeah.